Lemanchak.
And I'm Kevin Holmes. There are growing sexual harassment allegations tonight against St. Paul Mayor Kaohly Her. We learned the city has hired an outside law firm to investigate all of it, and their investigation is expected to wrap up soon.
The accusations are shocking, and they could lead to significant political fallout. Lou Raguse spent the day digging into the claims and what could come next. He leads us off tonight with some new information. Lou?
Lauren and Kevin, I confirmed a number of details on the allegations against Mayor Kaohly Her, ranging from unwanted physical contact and sexualized messages to Police Chief Axel Henry and unwanted comments to a female deputy chief that contributed to that woman retiring. New details on the sexual harassment allegations against St. Paul Mayor Kaohly Her, confirmed by KARE 11, include unwanted comments made to a female deputy chief. She told the investigator that Mayor Her commented on the deputy chief's breasts while they were in a locker room and asked the woman her opinion on the mayor's breasts. That after the mayor allegedly made sex noises while stretching in the police weight room in front of the woman and other officers.
Does this strike you as a pretty big political scandal?
This is a major problem for the mayor.
Political analyst Stephen Shear says the fallout for Mayor Her depends on the results of the investigation being conducted for the city by an outside firm.
I think we really have to wait and see what steps are taken by the employees who consider themselves to be the victims in this case. And that will indicate whether there are legal options for them and legal problems for the mayor.
The allegations were first brought to the city attorney's attention by Police Chief Axel Henry, who says he was acting on behalf of himself and other St. Paul police officers. This letter from Chief Henry's attorney includes this text message Mayor Her sent to a police officer. On the unredacted version, the mayor photoshopped the officer's face on the meme that references wienering, which is slang for sex. KARE 11 has confirmed Chief Henry's complaint includes unwanted physical contact and sexualized messages from the mayor. Mayor Her did not respond to any of our requests for comment on the new details.
I think question number one is how can the chief of the St. Paul Police and the mayor of St. Paul have a working relationship going forward in the midst of these charges? That is the question. And it's a question for the city as a whole, and it's a problem for the city as a whole.
Now, before the story went public, the investigation that began back in April was expected to be wrapped up by the end of July. I don't know if that still is the case or if it will now take longer. Mayor Her's statement last night from her spokesperson did not deny allegations. In fact, it said the mayor has deep respect for city employees and regrets any unintended impact that her actions may have had. She's not commented again on the new details that I uncovered today.
Yeah, and Lou, just a couple questions on this. One, has anyone sued? Is there any legal action? And two, does this involve any employees who aren't police officers?
So, no, there are no lawsuits yet. And that was what the political expert there referred to. At the end of this investigation, if there are lawsuits filed, it could be a much bigger deal. As far as the second question, so far I don't have direct confirmation that there are people outside of the police department, but there's a lot that's going to come out, let's just say, in the days and weeks ahead. Okay.
All right. I know you'll be covering it. Lou,
Yep.
Thank you.
And